I've gotten a SIWES placement finally. But once they make me disrespect them, once they make me see a reason to disrespect them, there's no going back and they are going to regret it. Anyways, I'm a good girl, I'm a gentle girl, so I'm not causing fights. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Zay and I'm back with another video. If you are yet to subscribe, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notification. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and share. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my SIWES placement because now I've gotten my SIWES placement. I've gotten a SIWES placement finally. Okay, so in my last video, I talked about I was coping without a SIWES placement, how I haven't gotten a SIWES placement yet, blah blah blah. And I also mentioned in the video that I hope the next video I'm going to be making will be about how I finally got my SIWES placement. So I finally got a SIWES placement in the state-owned organization. Yeah, it is owned by Lagos State. The place I'm doing my SIWES is along my dad's workplace. So whenever my dad is going to work, we will always pass that place. So whenever my dad is going to work in the morning, I always go with him. Although I used to have to go in the morning. Like the resumption time for us is 9 to 4. And I used to have to go. Sometimes I get there by 8 o'clock. Yeah, because my dad is going out by then and I have to leave with him. So I get there by 8 o'clock sometimes. I think the latest that I've gotten there is 8:20 a.m. And the resumption time is 9 a.m. And most times only me there. Not like out of my fellow colleagues, that are doing the SIWES together for my course. I used to be the first person to get there. Others will come by past 9, sometimes few minutes to 9, and I'll be there since 8. Well. SIWES has been, should I say fun? We haven't really started the fun part. No, we haven't started the fun part. They said the Lagos State government is here to give them the funds that we used to teach us, give us some practicals. And I want you to know that the place I'm doing my SIWES is more of agric than food science, although they are doing food nutrition and they're also doing food safety and food security, which is part of my course, which is something that is also important in my course. So how I got the placement, I was doing the processing at Alausa. Alausa is in Lagos State, and you have to go there with your LASRA, some of your documents, your school ID card, blah blah blah. The classmate of mine told me that was how she got her placement, and she told me that okay, I should try it out. So I went there the first day and I was able to do something. I went there with my cousin because I haven't been to Alausa before. And anyways, my cousin knew the place, so I had to go with my cousin. So we went there. When we got there in the morning, they said, so I was already doing the thing, like everything was going so smoothly until they said, I think I had to sign one final paper, and they said the woman that's going to sign it is in a meeting. It's in a meeting. And I was there since I think past 9 or 10. I had to wait till 3. They said the man was not back yet. I had to wait from 10 a.m. in the morning. Not just me, my cousin was also there with me. We were hungry, thirsty. I just wanted to sign. And the thing is that the friend that told me, the customer that told me about it, did not tell me about this stress. The way she just said it was like, you just go there, I need a SIWES placement, and they'll say, oh, where do you stay, blah blah blah, and that is it. In fact, I did not plan on taking my LASRA that day. My mom just told me that you better go and take your LASRA because you don't know what these people will ask for. And I was like, let me take it, sha. Thank God my mom told me. That was how they asked me for LASRA. They asked for my school ID card. I didn't even go with my school ID card. I wanted to go with it, but I was like, I don't need my school ID card. Like, what do I want to use my school ID card to do there? Thank God I had a picture of my school ID card. I had to print that one thing or the other. She asked for different things and I submitted it. And after waiting till like 3, I think around to a few minutes to 4, one thing about workers is that once it is 3, they're always rushing. Their mind is not always at that way in work again. They just want to be home. They just want to leave. Anyways, luckily for me, I was able to sign a thing. But in order to go to the next step, the people that I have to go to another office again for the next step. After that woman came from the meeting since, and they were not lying, she was actually in the meeting. They said she had been in the meeting since maybe 11. So probably when I was doing those, the other documentation, she was not yet in the meeting. But by the time I was ready to go to her office, she had gone to the meeting. So she was there till 3. till past TV sharp because I was able to also sign something. So people had even left. I was not the only one that was there. There was corporate there. There were fellow IT students there that also wanted to sign their stuff, but they could not wait anymore. They left. I was like, me, that I've waited since past 10, I'll be past 9, I'll be here. I'll not leave now. I said, no, I'm not leaving. Submitted, but I could not go to the next. They had even left when I went to the next office for the next day. They come, so I had to go the next day. And the thing I did the next day was just very quick. I went there. I did not even spend up to 15 minutes, and they said, "Okay, come back next week, Tuesday." I think they said I should come back next week Tuesday. So I went there next week Tuesday, and that was supposed to be the final. Only for what delay even happened? Oh my God! There was no. They said the electric. There was no light. I had to wait till when there was light. I waited. I had to wait again. I waited. I mean, do I have a choice? I said, no, my fault. Now me fuck up. Now me they find serious placement. I waited till there was light. I went there. This time around, it was only me. My cousin did not follow me. I mean, I thought I was going to. He was going to follow me, but I was like, Miss, I should know this way. That there's no way I'm going to get lost. So my mother was like you're doing yourself this time around. You can't tell the guy to follow you again. So I went there by myself and I waited. Finally, I submitted it in. After doing that one too, after waiting for so long, they said they cannot attend to me again. I had to go back the next day. So when I went there the next day, that was a Wednesday. That one too, I did some things. After doing this or that, that was the end. Oh, wait, I did not even waste time on Tuesday that I went. What Tuesday I wasted time on Wednesday. They delayed me one day, So after everything, they gave me my placement. Oh, it was a Wednesday. Tuesday that they delayed me, so I went back on Wednesday because I could not finish everything on Wednesday. Just something that is very simple. So when I went back on Wednesday, they gave me my placement to be able to do my SIWES. And I was like, the time was around like 10 or so. I was like, let me just go to the place I want to do it. So I went to the place to confirm. I gave them this. They gave me a letter at the Ministry of Agriculture, Alausa. So I took it to the place that they referred me to for my placement, and I showed them. They showed it to them, and they're like blah 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 blah. But they told me that I had to come back the next day, which was Thursday, because I had to come back the next day, which was Thursday, because I needed to submit my passport, 2 passport photographs, and blah 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 like that. So I went back on Thursday. I met other fellow SIWES students. I think like 4 girls there that also wanted to do their SIWES. So we submitted our stuff and that was it. We were supposed to go on a Friday, but they said we didn't have to come on a Friday, so we should come next week, Monday. So I went there, that was like last week. So I started fully last week. And like, in case you're wondering, like, so what have we been doing? How has it been going? Well, we haven't really started much. I mean, on Monday that we went there, we were introduced into they explained about the organization to us, and also we talked about fish processing. We talked about fish processing, so that's it. And I'm going twice in a day. Like I'll be going 3 times in a week. Did I say twice in a day? Twice in a week. Sorry, I meant to say twice in a week. So I'm going Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. That's how I'll be going throughout my SIWES. Yeah, so it can't exactly be 6 months again because I already wasted time at home. So I can't do it for 6 months again, although it's supposed to be for 6 months. So I'm going to do it to whatever time, May Allah help me. I also met a girl there, also a fellow SIWES student to college, and we were bonding really well. She was already addressing me as a friend. She's my friend. And she's actually nice, she's friendly. She's the one that I'm still able to bond with among all of them. Others are those 4 girls I said I met there. They're actually friends, so they interact with each other more than they interact with I and the other girl. You get? So I and the other girl are the ones that are hanging around as the friends and this and that. So it has been going well. Although when I go on Tuesday, since I've been going on Tuesday and Friday, I went there Tuesday and Friday last week, I didn't really do much. I think I was even sitting, and I always asked AC. So I slept after eating. After eating, I'll sleep. That is like my routine. Even if I try to watch a movie while I'm waiting, I used to end up just taking a nap. Although it's not comfortable because I have to put my head on the table. I go to SIWES and I sleep. Because, well, you can't blame me because every morning, because I need to meet up with my dad. Whenever my dad takes me to the place, the transport that I spend in a day is 1,000 naira. But if my dad should not take me to the place, if he should not drop me, I have to spend 2,000 naira on transport. So Lord, thank God that, so I have to try to meet up after Salat, after praying the morning like this. Next thing is to bathe. And normally before then, after Salat, after praying, because we used to pray together, the next thing is to sleep. I will go to bed to sleep. It's like a daily routine. But since I started SIWES, no early morning sleep for me. After Salah, to go and bathe, because if my daddy should leave you, that's your problem. And he will not give you money. You will find your way. Except my mom wants to help your destiny. My destiny, actually. What am I saying you? Except my mom wants to help my life. So that is it for now. And also, we were told that next week we are going to be doing some things. So I'm looking forward to those things already. I'm looking forward to the practicals. So we are going to do some practicals next week, like making some food product or something like that, sure. But it's not exactly food science and technology. I mean, it's not exactly food. Like I have to be in the food industry, in the standard food industry. And like I said, they are doing more of agric than food science and tech. So, but since I also did agric, I mean, I did agric in 200 level and 300. I think 200 level and 300 level. Yeah, so it's also part of. And also my department is under Faculty of Agriculture in my school. I'm looking forward to a lot of things, and I still have a long way to go. It's still May, in case I want to hear, it's still May. So May, June, July, August, September, October. I should finish by October, sure. Because I heard that we are going to be resuming by October in school, and when we resume, we are going to do some presentations. Most important part of SIWES, your SIWES is your logbook, what you feel in that logbook. Because they say what you feel is what you are going to present. You ask me to present it to them. So filling the logbook is very, very, very important. I haven't started though. Before you fill into the book, you have to be careful. You have to fill into a book so that you don't make mistakes. But see if your book is rough. I don't know if they might deduct mark, but it's better safe than sorry. So that is that. It is sharp. What do I talk about again? After when I was told that before it's 2 weeks since you started your SIWES, you have to submit ITF letter. Industrial something fund. Honestly, I can't remember the name. Is it even industrial? I can't remember the full meaning of that ITF. But ITF, you have to submit your ITF letter to ITF office, the one that is closest to your area. So I'm going to be submitting my ITF letter probably next week. I should have submitted it this week, but I did not remember to take it along with me to work for them to stamp it, because they have to stamp it compulsorily. They have to stamp it for you before you can submit it. So I did not take it to work, and it's going to be Friday. Next time I'm going to work is Friday, and I can't go to ITF office on Friday. I don't know if they work on Fridays, but I don't want to go on Friday, so I'm going to be submitting my ITF letter next week. And another thing, in fact, I should have mentioned this at the beginning. I don't know if I mentioned it at the beginning of the video. Honestly, I can't remember if I did. But there's no pay for me. They're not paying me. Maybe because it is Lagos State owned. I don't know. Maybe because that is just how it is for IT students. I don't know. Some people are getting paid. I don't know if it is Lagos State they're working with, but some people are doing their SIWES in maybe food industries, manufacturing companies, all those things. Some are getting paid, but me, no money for me. And that was one of the reasons why I paid for my SIWES. You know, I was thinking that I ended up in the food industry. One thing I think is that even if they are not paying you though, as long as they're able to grab one or two, like something that is very important that is related to your course, like go for it. Don't do shakara. Say yes to whatever they say, like yes, you want to do it. But I'm not pay for me. I was looking forward to the pay though. I was really, really looking forward to the pay. I didn't even know that the food industry, the process that I was in at Alausa, the Ministry of Agriculture at Alausa, I did not know that we were going to take me to Lagos State owned organization. I thought it was going to be maybe I didn't even think. I was wondering could it be a private company or where would they take me? I ended up in a Lagos State owned organization and they're not giving me money. Although our supervisor there is kind of nice though. Although she can be moody sometimes. She can actually be moody sometimes, but she's actually nice. Whenever she's joking, she's usually friendly. Like all this mommy that used to have mood swing for. She's nice. I think people they are nice too, sha. People they are nice, but some people want to be showing some kind of disrespect. Some people are doing our stuff together, although they are not serious students, they are coppers, but they want to show you some disrespect. But I'm trying to be good because I have morals. But once they make me disrespect them, once they make me see a reason to disrespect them, there's no going back home and they are going to regret it. Anyways, I'm a good girl, I'm a gentle girl, so I'm not causing fights. I don't like violence, but does not mean that I'll let somebody cheat me. Shake it. Not be doing, those couples not be doing seniority. I don't know, should I call it seniority safe? Something like that. Don't do me anyhow. I don't even let someone treat me anyhow. Talk down on me or anything. But I'm a peacemaker, so I'm I'm looking forward to peacemaking. I don't like fights. I will not cause trouble. Things are going to go well for me by the grace of God, inshallah. Whether they like it or not. Like, see, let me tell you something. I should not lie. Doing vlog, I used to be shy. Like, carrying camera and trying to record things. I feel like what people are looking at me. I don't know. It's not easy being a content creator. Like, I need content creators to tell me how do they do it when they film in public. In fact, I can't even carry my phone stand because I feel like people will be thinking, oh, so you're a content creator. Yeah. Oh my God. I'll try, Sha. I hope, and I'm not promising, but I really wish I'm able to. So I'll try to like film next week and see the interesting things that they say we are going to do in the practicals and all that. So I think that's going to be the end of this video. I hope it was fun to you. If you are yet to subscribe, can you hit that subscribe button? Turn your post notification on so you know when I post my new videos. Nobody will not come to your house to tell you that I've posted videos. It's a notification that will let you know that I've posted. So kindly subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to grow my followers. My subscriber is just stuck in a place like this. Please now. Please. And also leave a like. Comment. Let me know if you're also doing your own series or how it is. If you're also doing it, let me know how it's going for you. And that's going to be all for now. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.